Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for the Mandalorian. Season 1, episode number 2. Man, a great feedback, you guys.
Yes, that is one of my biggest takeaways from
we had
the
no
first
clue what we was
episode
getting
reaction
into.
Was how many awesome comments we had.
For
and
sure.
because there were so many, like you guys had such great insight, which made it so much less
RJ
anxiety ridden
for
RJ and I to figure out exactly, to grasp where this was and everything that's going on.
Yeah.
And because of that, we wanted to take a minute and actually feature all the comments that we got for episode 1. So bear with us. Again, we appreciate you. Thank you so much again for the comments. It helped us so much in kind of getting our grasp on where this is going. First of all, I want to feature our comments from our patrons on our Patreon account. Special thank you to you. We so appreciate your support. First one being longtime supporter, Lasith Bandera, who says, love the reaction, guys. Like I said, this show was shot beautifully and directed beautifully by various directors. Also, that's not the original Yoda. Baby Yoda is the love child of Yoda and Yaddle. This feels like the most obvious theory because Baby Yoda is 50 years old.
And he looks just like Yoda. And
original Yoda died in Return of the Jedi. The Mandalorian takes place between the Return of the Jedi and the Force Awakens.
All right, that makes sense now. That's the bridge.
Tika Paprika says, great reaction. Since the show hasn't named the child, the internet calls him Baby Yoda. But he isn't actually Yoda. Yoda already died at 900 plus years old. This show takes place after the fall of the Empire.
Right.
And then last patron, Victor, says, one of my favorite shows of 2019, which is very exciting.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we're getting into it then. All right, so Yoda out here on these streets banging the Yoda women. And he
potentially, that's a theory. That's
potentially he could just be like we were saying, he could just be
another
baby of that race. Of the Yoda race.
Yeah. So next will be featured comments from our YouTube channel. This is based on us posting it 2 days ago, so there may be other comments that come in after this, but these were the ones that are posted in time with our reaction. And remember, you guys can get these early access reactions and full reactions on our Patreon page as well. Alright, so next YouTube commenters, first one being RB, which is a longtime supporter of our YouTube channel.
What up, RB?
Who says, aw shit, between this and Altered Carbon, you guys are going to have a blast.
That's what
Great
I'm talking
choices. About. And the choices are from our patrons too, who recommended this show. They picked it in a poll, it won out, so wasn't our choice, it was our Patreon, so thank them.
But right now, so far so good on both choices.
Marin B. Cole, a longtime supporter as well of the YouTube channel, says, The Mandalorian, nice.
Okay.
Zombie Mom 73, also a long-time
Zombie
supporter.
Mom 73.
Especially on Walking Dead. I remember you, girl. Who just says a simple, yay!
Okay, that's what's up. Glad you're excited.
Next comment is from also a Patreon supporter, Dennis D, longtime supporter of the channel, who says, yes, I have spoken as none other than Nick Nolte. This series is totally awesome. Pedro Pascal from Game of Thrones, The Mountain and the Viper is the Mandalorian.
That's Nick Nolte? I have spoken. Okay. All right. He got a similar look to him.
Alright, next comment, also longtime supporter of the YouTube channel, is Trend Pimp 1.
Trend Pimp 1, what it do?
The IG-11 droid is voiced by Tiki Watiti. Oh, I did not.
Tika Watiti?
Okay, and I don't know how to pronounce the name. K, I have spoken, was voiced by Nick Nolte.
Yeah.
Next comment is from longtime supporter Civil Nation 7.
What up?
He says, you will enjoy this. There are 2 episodes that are especially great, but I won't say which.
All right, cool.
I'll let y'all decide your own favorite episodes.
All right, very good.
I watched the first episode of the new Dracula series. That's so funny. You just mentioned that.
Yeah, we just seen it came up.
And I couldn't help but think this might be even better than The Mandalorian. And this is coming from someone who normally hates any kind of horror stories. I can't wait to watch the second episode. Hope y'all pick it up for a reaction. That's a great comment. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we just
were literally just talking about. We just saw the on Netflix. Agent McQueen, also a long-time supporter of the channel.
Agent McQueen. I'm glad everybody coming back.
Yeah, it's so exciting. Yeah, happy to see you guys react to this. Long-time supporter as well, Ramon Carter, says this is after Return of the Jedi. Yoda is dead. This could be a clone of him though this baby is 50 years old, born the same time as Anakin.
It could be a clone of Yoda, but we probably just gotta get the whole Yoda thing out of it. It just looked like Yoda. Everybody wanted to be Yoda. It's probably not even Yoda.
Well, it's definitely not Yoda.
Yeah, I mean like a clone of Yoda.
Oh.
It's probably not even the same. Like this is a whole different thing. His name is probably Todd. So this is
not Todd. That would be so lame. All right, next comment, longtime supporter 2, Icarus7217, who says Pedro Pascal plays the Mandalorian. You may remember him as Oberyn Martell from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
He ended up getting his head crushed by a mountain.
The sword guy.
If only.
Or the fencing guy.
Next comment is from Greg Jackson. This is one of my favorite comments on this entire thing, just because you get us, you know the struggle is real. Greg Jackson with, yes, be careful. You too get struck some here like other people breathe.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Like, I so appreciate you point that.
I'm surprised this ain't got struck down yet.
Greg continues with, it's sad, hope they don't come for you, can't wait to see the reactions. Thank you, Greg, and thank you for recognizing the struggle our channel has had, man.
I hope they don't come for us, but if they do, you guys can always catch all of the episodes that we cannot post on YouTube on Patreon. So good comment.
Next comment is from Lawrence Marcy. It looks like I cut off part of your comment, so I apologize for that I've already screenshot it, so we're going to roll through it. But it says, the best way to approach this show is as a Saturday morning cartoon for all ages. In the ads, they kind of made it look like it would be a lot darker than it is, so some people had to adjust expectations at the beginning.
Yeah.
But it's just adventures that are sometimes funny, sometimes dark, easy to watch with a loose overall story, like the old X-Men cartoon or something.
Oh, don't take it there. That was my shit right there, the old X-Men cartoon. That's how I got the jump off on Marvel and the X-Men now.
Next comment is from Bruce7979, who says, yeah, the Mando takes place 5 years after Return of the Jedi.
Okay.
The child has no name or backstory yet. The internet just calls him Baby Yoda for now.
They're probably Todd.
Next comment is Corey Stanish, who says, welcome to the Baby Yoda show featuring the Mandalorian. I could see that.
So we're going to see way more of the Baby
No, not necessarily, but everyone's fans of Baby
okay.
Yoda.
Yeah.
And then longtime supporter Kent G says, I want one. Everyone does.
Yeah.
Even though you got the timeline wrong, I really want to watch that series you sketched out. The Empire trying to kill Yoda from a premonition. I don't think it would fit since Yoda is 700, but that is the start of a good plot. Thanks, we were totally wrong and off base.
Oh, yeah. That's because we thought this was before everything
we
that
thought
happened.
that he was baby. We thought he was legitimately Baby Yoda.
Yeah, Baby Yoda. They were trying to stop everything from happening.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
Yeah, it would have been a great story.
And then Kent goes on to say, I call him Lil Yo rather than Baby Yoda, like I just do.
Okay, I like Lil Yo.
I think that's adorable. S River 004 says, just to be extra clear, Yoda is already dead. This is after episode 6, after Darth Vader and the Empire.
Okay,
But it hasn't been that long, and there's still remnants of the Empire. The Yoda species doesn't have a name, so everybody just calls the child Baby Yoda.
Okay, well, I'm glad everybody's on the same page of we don't know what we're talking about when it comes to the Baby Yoda.
And I appreciate all of you guys
repeating the same thing again. So
it's
good.
Very supportive.
We know now that it's not Baby Yoda.
Next comment's from David Zielinski. He says 5 years after Return of the Jedi, to be more precise. So we have an exact time frame. 5 years
after Return of the Jedi.
Then longtime supporter Adam Nelson says, this is after Return of the Jedi. Baby Yoda is just a shorthand since the character name isn't known at this point, and it's only the third member of the species we've ever seen.
The third member of the species. So Yoda was number 2?
I don't know.
I guess. I don't know.
Next comment is from Shut 'Em Down Now, who says,
Shut 'Em Down Now.
Technically, the 50-year green guy is called... 50-year
green guy.
It's called the Child.
That's so disrespectful.
That's the character's official Star Wars names. Baby Yoda is just a nickname from fans and critics. The real Yoda was already 900 years old in The Empire Strikes Back, and that was before this.
He died so young.
Technomaster, longtime supporter, commented on that comment as well, saying, also, at this point, Yoda has died and become one with the Force. Next comment is from The Fat Man, who says, damn fine series. Hope y'all stick it out to the end. Till our paths cross, I have spoken. After Return of the Jedi and the second Death Star exploded. Not Yoda, just a child of his species. And that's it. That's the last comment.
And he's the third species.
Or the third person we've seen of his species.
Of his species, okay.
But thank you guys so much for all of the awesome comments. I love them so much. I thought they were so supportive, and none of them were like tearing us down for getting it wrong. So we appreciate that. So I thought that would be a nice gesture to show you how much we appreciate it by featuring
Yes.
all of them this one
Please
go
keep the
around.
positivity coming.
And keep the comments coming too. We
No
won't be able to.
spoilers.
We won't be able to feature all of the comments on every episode, but we will pick and choose on future episodes comments to feature again.
Yes.
So without further ado, let's get to episode 2. Oh my God, is he out walking? He is. Look how cute.
Heal your wound, I will.
Get back in here.
Hey, get in here, little green baby. I guess they just born already, ready to do the force bit. Anywhere to go.
Where is Baby Yoda? Throwing random shit at you. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's already up there. Well, at least they didn't still him.
Yeah.
I cannot with how effing cute he is. I just want to pick him up. He's picking him up.
He ain't got no jaws though.
Jawas.
Yeah, Jawas.
Don't.
Jawa.
Stolen or destroyed makes no difference to me. The Jawas? Are you out of your mind?
I will take you to them. I have spoken.
I have spoken.
Shit.
Hey, spit that out.
No, I'm eating this frog.
He ate the whole frog. Oh, is there an egg he has to go get?
Oh, I thought they wanted that little hoverboard.
What is it?
Oh. Oh.
What is that? Get up, what is it?
Big as hell.
It's like a rhino.
Rhino dino.
Oh, damn. He's protecting him. He's tapped into the force, babe.
Ty came through, baby.
Stop calling him Ty.
Ty came through. Get him with that force. It don't matter if I do.
That was all I had, though. I'm really tired. It's so stinking cute.
That's an egg. Big mop egg.
Why did they want it? That's all they wanted it was for, so we could eat it? Baby, these are all his parts. Like, literally all the parts.
They gave you everything they took. Here, here's everything we took off your shit. Well, y'all got a rope? Can I get one of the ropes over there so I can tie all my shit over here and take that?
We're gonna need another egg for a rope. We need still rope from you.
I could use a crew member of your ability, and I can pay handsomely.
But I have worked a lifetime to finally be free of servitude.
I understand. All I can offer is my thanks.
And I offer mine. Thank you for bringing peace to my valley.
He's trying to see if he wakes up. That took a lot out of his 50-year-old self, babe.
He helped him. He might not return him though. Like, I'm not finna get this baby to this crazy guy over here.
Oh, he's waking up. He's waking up.
right. That was episode 2 of The Mandalorian, and man, Todd came through, man. Todd came through with the force.
I feel like, especially for super big fans of Star Wars, seeing the Jawas, seeing like that moment, you could just see like all the feels.
Yeah,
like,
all the feels.
And even for RJ and I, who aren't as super fans, like I got super geeked. I mean, I don't know how anybody could not cheese the entire time with Baby Yoda on the screen. The most adorable thing ever. Like I cannot help my face to stop smiling. Like I'm just super geeked. But I did love that moment. It's super cute too because he's only 50 years old, and that took everything out of him. Like it wore him out. Like
we should probably start calling him baby because he is 50.
But that's baby for him. Remember, Yoda, they were saying, is 900 years old. This is definitely baby for their species. So I thought that was really great. Again, visually, everything looked super good. And interested to see now that he's off the planet, like,
he ain't gonna turn him in.
Where is this going?
He probably not gonna turn him in. I mean, he just helped save his life. The Mandalorian's got to be like, but if I don't turn him in, I'm gonna have to be on the run, which is what's gonna probably give us all the other episodes that we're gonna have. Is like, where can I take him to not turn him into this crazy guy who probably gonna do God knows what to him?
Especially because he knows when he was first given the job, he didn't care if he brought the guy back. Brought whoever he was supposed to capture back, dead or alive. Only that other guy did, like the one that the other scientist-y guy wanted him to be brought. But the main guy, the main contributor to like
he just wanted him taken off the board.
Just we need either you can bring him back alive or not. Like we just don't want him in play. Is basically what it felt like. So we'll see where it goes from here.
Yeah,
but another great episode.
Yeah, really good episode. All right, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Mandalorian season 1 episode number 2. And until next time, people, peace.
John vibe in the air, let's go! I got the VIP locked down, cause I'm the hardest dude in the club right now. She got the VIP locked down, cause she the baddest chick in the club right now.
I got the VIP locked down, cause I'm the baddest chick in the club right now. He got the VIP locked down, cause he the hottest dude in the club right now.
Look, I'm on the guest list, walking past